Apple, a company widely hailed for avoiding layoffs even during the toughest phases of the tech slowdown, is now no longer an exception. The iPhone maker has cut dozens of roles across its global sales organization. And this comes at a time when Apple is expected to post nearly $140 billion in revenue this December quarter, potentially its strongest yet. So, why is Apple trimming roles despite strong financials? The company has confirmed that it has reduced a small number of positions across its global sales teams. The cuts affect account managers who worked directly with large enterprise clients, universities, and government agencies. Mostly long-tenured managers, some with over 20 to 30-year tenures at the company. They also include employees who operated Apple's briefing centers, where major institutional clients are hosted for product demonstrations. One of the hardest hit teams is the government sales unit, which works with agencies like the US Department of Defense and the Department of Justice, which are already strained by budget cuts and shutdown disruptions. Now, staffs were informed over the last 2 weeks about the layoffs. Those affected now have until 20th of January to apply for another position within Apple, and anyone unable to find a role by then will leave with a severance package. So why this restructuring now? Officially, Apple says the move is aimed at streamlining operations and eliminating overlapping responsibilities, a way to improve how the company engages with customers. But internally, some impacted employees believe Apple is shifting more of its institutional sales to third-party resellers, often referred to as the channel, a move that could significantly reduce internal costs and sales staffing needs. Now, why is this moment extremely pertinent? Because Apple almost never does this. CEO Tim Cook has repeatedly called layoffs a last resort, and historically the company has avoided broad cuts to avoid formal warnings or large restructuring headlines. But this year, the climate across global tech has changed. Amazon is eliminating 14,000 roles, part of broader reductions that have already cut almost 30,000 corporate positions since 2022. Meta has trimmed hundreds of jobs in its AI unit. Verizon, IBM, and Synopsys, they have all announced large-scale layoffs. And now Apple, long considered the exception, has joined that trend, reminding us that even the strongest tech players are now responding to slower growth and cautious spending. If you found this explainer useful, follow and subscribe for more clear, concise breakdowns of the stories shaping tech and business.